Hey guys, it's Jsnow with the 25-man Imperial Vizier Zor'lok, I don't even know if I said that right, boss guide for looking for a raid 25-man. So when you first pull the boss, get out of the middle, because there's going to be gas in the middle, so the middle basically is out of the question for the first half of the fight. So what the boss is going to do, he's going to fly to different platforms and do different abilities. So I don't know if he does it in the same order, but on the first platform he's going to use some sonic rays, whatever those called. You gotta stay out of them because they do a ton of damage. And some of them bounce around the room and split up. It's kind of like that boss in Blackrock Descent, but I can't remember the name of that boss, that blind dragon boss. It's the same exact mechanic. Just stay out of the way of that. Otherwise, the boss just hits the tank and does inhale and exhale, which does some damage, some extra damage, but not really. And looking for raid, it almost isn't even noticeable. So once you defeat the first phase of the boss, he's gonna fly over to the next platform. Now, during the switch to the next platform, it's actually a tiny race because she's gonna start casting, he or she, I don't even know what it is. It's he, maybe it's she. It's gonna start casting Song of the Empress, and what that's gonna do is basically wipe your raid. So all you have to do is just run across. So it's about a couple of percent, I'm not sure exactly when she switches, or he, and just run across. And I just wanna run across as fast as possible because the gas is gonna start eating you alive. And as you can see, she's starting to cast the song. It seems like it's a 10-second cast, plenty of time to get over. Now on the second platform, she's going to cast a different spell. Now this one is actually going to be, I went to go look it up during the raid. She's going to cast a Screeching Shout, which will do a ton of damage, but she puts down little shields that you can stand in. So you see the shields go up, you have to stand in the shield, and it'll reduce the damage by a ton. And as you can see right here, this is looking for raid, and of course, 50 people standing outside the big shell that we're all supposed to stand in. So that, for some reason, we did not lose the guy to this, but do not stand outside and help out your healers. And for the next part, you're gonna go to the third platform. Now on the third platform, the boss is actually gonna use a mind control ability on everyone. So make sure you stack together, and once the mind control goes off, whoever's not mind controlled needs the DPS down. Everybody who is mind controlled to break the effect. Otherwise, that's really all that happens on the third platform on the boss battle. So for the second phase, she's actually gonna, he or she, I don't even know what it is, I keep saying he or she, on the platform, and you need to actually run as soon as the boss flies to the middle of the room, because the platforms will actually be blocked off by, some ray or something. So if you don't run off the platform the second the boss runs into the middle of the room, then you're gonna be stuck there. So make sure you just run and get the hell out, and you should be good to go. So for the next part of the boss, pretty much all it does is use all three abilities at once in the middle of the room. So here's the middle. Everybody's gonna run ASAP to the middle of the room, and is gonna use the mind control ability, the sonic waves, and the thing that puts up the shell. I'm like, I have the most undescriptive WoW guides in probably the world. Just run into the little thing. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this boss. Just avoid the last couple of mechanics and you should be good to go. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this guide, please thumbs it up or subscribe for more WoW content. And thanks for watching.